Hello traders, it is Monday, June 14th, 2010. Welcome to freetradingvideos.com, D7 here. Wow, check this out. We had a huge intraday rally, up 3 digits on the Dow. We were up there quite a bit. Everything looked hunky-dory until Moody's came out throwing the grease into junk bond territory. First notch area. But check this out. Dow down just a little bit here, and you have the S&P down, but you have the Nasdaq and Russell's both up. Everything under 1%. But what's interesting here is you have the Nasdaq and Russell still in positive territory. VIX with a slight little drop here. We are sub 30. We're at 29.59. And right after the markets, we are in positive territories on the futures, but that can change so very fast. And what we have here is the S&P daily, and check this out. We went up, 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 nearly getting to the 200-day simple moving average, and then retracing back as soon as Moody information came out, crashing back down. Here's the question. What type of reversal pattern do we have here? Leave that down in your comments box. And for all those last time saying that the reason we don't have a double bottom yet is because it did not pierce the center area is correct. So for there to be a double bottom formation, and this is more of a lower swing, but a double bottom formation would be this. It's only confirmed when the center area here gets penetrated, and at that point you have a confirmed double bottom trend reversal pattern, and you should see some more upward motion or movement taking place just after that. Now here on the S&P daily, we have this falling wedge formation, and we did break through this on Friday. Today we piled higher, and then come crashing back down. Now the question is what to expect next. Well, because of this reversal pattern in the making, I think that there's a good chance of some follow through to the downside. Now we have the 20-day moving average right there that could act as some support, but the big support that I'm looking at is this trend line coming down. You can see this coming down, 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 and what was acting as resistance should now start acting as support. And if we come down and hit perhaps in this area, I think a good place that would be a 1066, 1067 area. We could pull back next couple of days to this area and then bounce. At that point, if that were to happen, I would be looking to go long the market. Now down here I was a little early but went long the market, but I big time hedged myself going into the close today, and personally I like to short the E-minis on the S&P, and that's precisely what I did, making sure all my positions were well hedged going through tonight. So we'll see what tomorrow brings us, and I'll unload whichever is the weakest in the morning. So while we're here, let's also take a look at Nasdaq, because Nasdaq is doing something a little different here. We have this drop. We are still higher than where we were on Friday, but what's different here is we're above the 200-day moving average. We're above the 20-day moving average. Both of them are acting as support at that moment, and we finally broke above this trend line. Look at this trend line coming down. That was acting as resistance is now acting as support. So I do see us maybe pulling back a little bit here, but I don't see a major correction taking place. And also, if we were to go over here to the Russells did precisely the same thing. We did close above that trend line, and we're just below the 100-day simple moving average, but we're above the 200. We're above the 20. 20 is acting as support. 100 is acting as resistance. So we are starting to look a little bullish here, but I think that the markets right now for short term is weakening. We'll maybe get back a little bit and then maybe perhaps rally north. Now the news can send us any direction, so we have to be very careful with what the news throws at us. But as far as the markets are concerned, things are starting to shape up to be bullish. but expect some short-term negative territory. So anyway, thank you all who are coming to free trading videos and registering and being part of our group and discussions taking place in our free chat room and our free traders forum. We appreciate that. And if you are on YouTube, feel free to hit the subscribe button at any time during the videos, and it will not interrupt them, and you will always be reminded of the next video coming out. So take care and safe trading to each and every one of you.